In the future, space consists of 8 hexagons, only 2 of which have plumbing.
My conquest of hexagonal space begins. Soon, everyone will bow to my strategral superiority. Ensign, what is our present course? So far it's where are we going? The first leg of my insidious campaign begins in Hexagon 3, at the heart of my distempered youth. There, I will collect the tears of my former oppressors and smear them all over my body. So is that a P.O. box or...
Aren't you the navigator?
No, I'm the web designer that you called. About the website?
Yes, the website. Does it have all 5 HTMLs?
Yep, all of them. They're all in there.
Did you use the font Helvetica Nui?
You know what? Look, we tried. You know, we were playing phone tag with Nui's agent all month, and it's just not gonna work out.
Very well. I summon from the blackest abyss of space a font as bold and strong as Lemurian, the space barbarian. Arial Black.
Alright, well, dig into the CSS mainframe some more. It'd be a lot easier if my workstation wasn't this bar trivia computer.
But it has 9 different games!
Well...
Soon my online recruitment of snake troopers will grow into my Dark Legion. And they will...
Wait a minute, you want a forum community? Cause, like, I only put WordPress on there.
And they will terrorize the entire galaxy! And when the leaders of the free worlds fall before me, I shall unleash my beam of righteous fury and piss all over them!
But what if you don't have to pee? You'll just be standing there with your dick hanging out. All the leaders of the free world will just be having a good time laughing at your tiny pee-pee.
I do not have a tiny pee-pee!
Alright.
I have 2 of them.
Warning, collision imminent.
So did you actually plot a course?
What is a plot?
So how was your day?
I don't know how I feel yet. Ask me tomorrow.
Hey, which ironic dinner do you want? Lunchables or Hungry Man?
Lunchables.
Everyone looked at me weird at the bank today.
Sage, nobody looks at anyone in the bank.
It's 'cause I'm ugly!
No, Sage, you're beautiful and attractive and funny. Stop beating yourself up.
Maybe it was because I was cutting hair off of the people in front of me. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, what?
I need hair for my Apple dolls.
Why don't you just cut your own hair?
I need children's hair! Real children's hair!
Do you have any pleasant hobbies?
Ow!
What? Is that a voodoo doll?
Don't judge me.
Have you activated the job application transference device?
Yeah, I opened Gmail. Why is your password the same as your account name?
What is a password?
Alright, well, the first applicant is Bestis Crashboom. Oh, and he attached a picture of himself having sex with a bus driver.
A man after my own heart.
Were you a bus driver?
How do you think I got this job?
What have I done with my life? Anyway, the second one is Stomach King? Is that a fast food chain?
Could you just mark that guy as spam, please? He won't leave me alone.
Okay, and then the last applicant is 2 pizzas for $7.99 at Domino's.
2 pizzas for $7.99? That deal is out of this world!
So what do you think? Do we have a contract?
Bazooka, no! Are you sure about this?
Well, this is what Best had listed as his contact information. Wait a second, that's your ship?
What is that? It's the rattle ship.
Is that why you blindfolded me?
No, it's just fun. Intruders! Have some juice.
Approximately how poisonous is this?
You feel a strange sensation as your organs begin to melt away.
But I didn't drink it yet.
But it's chocolate.
Oh, I'm allergic.
Ribald exchange! We have come for Citizen Crashboom. So, where are you at?
Local check.
You are unsuccessful! Hey, I just got started.
We're here to give him a job. I don't know if any of you know what a job is.
He's in prison. He defiled all of our 2 women!
And they weren't even related to us!
Ho-ho! This planet's first on my list!
You really think these chains can hold me?
I'll send these bricks right into your greasy heads!
The wall behind you is blocking a tar pit. So, greasier then.
Bestis,
Wait a minute, I don't care about this.
Bestis, a glorious symphony of blood and destruction sings for thee.
What? You sent us your resume. Your explicit resume.
We have a tremendous opportunity for you.
Roll for opportunity.
Opportunity denied.
Please get me away from these losers.
And your keep, Steven.
Alright. We have a giant dragon outside, and it has a sword.
I charge the beast.
Ha!
That didn't count. This floor is uneven.
Guys, let's roll. Nerd. So, you used to be a space captain too. Were you also a janitor or hobo at some point, like I assume Lemurian was? I studied for 12 years at the academy, dickass! But isn't that a 4-year track? I didn't say I graduated!
All hands. Come over here.
I got here as fast as he could!
Those kobold-loving snot fingers are following us. Also, I forgot to install the shields. My above-ground pool!
Alright, installing defense system. Okay, it's installing. Do you agree to the terms of the end-user license agreement?
Is that really important right now? No, my gummy bear VHS tapes! What's taking so long?
It's just installing DirectX.
I already have DirectX!
Would you like to add the Bing toolbar?
No, I'd like to add a stop to the bullets!
1 second, it's gotta reboot.
Why?
This defense system didn't shut down properly. Would you like to run check this?
Step aside, worm! I'll save the day.
It's somebody's birthday! You remember.
Shut up! I just pressed them in the wrong order. No! The poison dart trap!
Why would he install a dart trap on the bridge? Well, thought you could get away, could you? Get your paws off me, you damn nerdy ape!
Oh, Shang, that was tubular.
Was that English?
Silence!
We are servants of Dyborg. You have disturbed the 20-sided order, and now you will pay.
Dearly.
After you kill us, could you pose me so that it looks like I died heroically?
Hey.
Ha! Your attack misses.
Another day, another fight. Bodies to my left, bodies to my right.
Your wife is a weapons specialist? She's got a lot of different hobbies.
Mostly, though, I just make tiny shoes for animals.
What did I miss?
Christmas.
Oh shoot, I almost forgot to give you your gift. You're fired.
What are you doing, Captain?
I'm stewing.
Well, can you put a lid on the cauldron? I'm running diagnostics.
I don't understand the metaphor.
I guess what I'm saying is, why this, and how stop? It's because we're heading for Hexagon 3!
You're supposed to roll for insight.
Roll with the punches, nerd!
Healing surge!
Oh yeah, you did say that. Why do you hate your own planet so much?
It's a long, cruel, and complicated tale.
I want to hear the cruel part! No fair! I asked first, I want the complicated part.
Bitches better shorten this up.
Thanks, honey, you just breached the hole. Now I gotta go fix it before we all die.
He's always thinking of others.
Alright. Have you ever heard of Superman?
Well, I've seen about 5 episodes of the anime. I was not a fan of the Lex Luthor panty shots.
Speak for yourself.
I was once the Prince of West Virginia 7, but I learned growing up that I was adopted.
We'll send him into outer space before our planet is destroyed.
Goodbye, Laurel. I hope you find home. Hey, sorry, false alarm. It's, this wouldn't keep happening if they didn't put the evacuation button next to the nacho button. Am I right, folks?
Damn it, Jerry, that's the second time this week!
I'm just saying you could label them, you know? Sticky note, roll of tape and a marker. How would you have been able to hear that conversation?
I'm adding flourish. It's called storytelling.
Oh. You should tell, like, a good one. One that isn't a bad poop from your butt. This story isn't complicated at all.
While sojourning from tireless tactical planning on Los Elvis, if you think about it, 25 is a better number than 21. Alright, whatever. Deal again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just listing my favorite numbers. In order. I came across a gorgeous and sinister young woman named Ashley.
You frugals will build me a fortress, or I'll grind you into a fruity alcoholic beverage. I'd rather die than serve the likes of you.
No. Do it like this. Build her a fortress or I'll kill your entire family.
I'll do anything you say. Please don't hurt them. Death traps, lava motif. It's perfect. You did it.
No, we did it. Together.
Well, actually, I kind of did all the work.
After you.
No, I insist.
A delightful concerto of agony. Where is the laser aimed anyway?
Your home planet.
Finally, my conquest can begin. Oh, what the shuck! This is bullfit!
Welcome to Asheville. I'm Ash Heatdeath, your savage conqueror. This booth will answer any questions you might have. People who ask dumb questions will be shot on sight.
I demand to see Miss Feet Breath in person.
All right, I think I heard you. You'd like to
Purchase a manatee.
Is this correct?
What?
It's okay. I speak phone tree. We'd like to speak to a representative.
Thank you. I understand. You'd like to
Confess to a murder.
Is this correct?
This must be an older version.
1 second. We're processing your arrest.
This is like the 5th time I've been in prison.
Our ship's holding cell doesn't count.
Bestis said there was a fruit roll-up in there.
You were gonna eat food you found in a prison cell?
A lot of things find their way into my mouth in a given week.
Oh my gosh! How'd I know you'd end up here, Marty?
You've completed a commendable campaign, Schlee.
What? Every part of that sentence was terrible.
Boop, you're free to go.
Really? Why? Oh, sweet. This prison has a food court.
Do you have any idea how I am supposed to be feeling? Because I don't know.
Aw, just because I blew up West Virginia 7 and killed everyone you ever knew or cared for doesn't mean we can't still be friends. Do you have any Matryoshka dolls that I can film and act out stories with? Anyway, that move-a-floor will take you guys to my war room.
So should I still
I've
have
already
a
written
boner?
three
I don't
plays.
understand.
Yes, that's right. Slide away. Slide away to you. To you. Doom! The only room those idiots will be checking into is a 2-bedroom suite in hell! And it's very expensive.
Ooh, I need to stop eating at 27, guys. What the?
Fistbot! Load the supplies onto the rattle ship. United Galaxies are about to receive a very special delivery. Their last!
I've got to do something about my hiding skills. You know, as far as war rooms go, this one's pretty underwhelming.
Wait a minute. This isn't a war room. It's an art installation!
This widening crack in the floor is pretty cool, though.
Aha! It's a detailed model of a city. Or it's an actual city.
Stand clear! Shooting isn't working! I'll try shooting some more!
It's a good thing I brought this jetpack.
Why don't we have jetpacks?
Horsecock! Who needs jetpacks when you have a parasol? No! Video games lied to me!
Are you gonna kill me or what? I need to get home so I can start looking for a new job.
You can work for me. I can always use more underlings.
Do you have a website?
I have a blog for all of my slaves to keep up to date on my latest schemes. It seems all they wish to talk about is designer handbags and prescriptions.
That's all? I mean, jeez, you're gonna need filters and blockers and garters. That doesn't come cheap. Cheapers.
I'll pay you twice what Marty was paying you.
Cool, soon I'll reach minimum wage. Wow, that's your logo? Is that a Western font?
It lets people know how wanted I am. Kabang! Blow smoke.
It's a good thing the ship deployed its tractor beam before we met our demise, using the autopilot I didn't even know it had.
Where is the autopilot taking us? And what's in the boxes?
Grapes? Lots of grapes?
You're sending us to our death again, aren't you?
What kind of space captain would I be if I didn't?
Where did you assholes hide my Hasbro? When I find out who did it, I'm gonna make a jigsaw puzzle out of their bones!
Oh man, I hope it's 500 pieces. Turn the autopilot off! We've got enough bombs to fill Joss Whedon's resume!
Bestest, the rattleship is a seductive mistress that I attempted to have sex with one time. We must put our faith in it to steer us through troubled waters. Space waters.
And where is it steering us?
The rattleship is headed for a pizza party.
A pizza party?
That's it! I'm taking over command!
Over my dead body!
Fine by me!
Ah, my fourth ball! Why did I design my ship like this?
Huh, she hired the Torch Brothers. You think you can take me down? I'd like to see. Okay, that gun fires swords. I'm out of here.
Hey, Swank.
This is where I relax and spy on foreign nations while having saucy affairs with my henchmen.
So it's multi-purpose then.
Oh, lighten up. It was a joke. Your wife's gonna be a corpse soon anyway.
Are you dead yet, Larry?
It's okay. This rack of computers broke my fall. And my ribs.
Autopilot malfunction. Returning to Asheville orbit.
What? I demand breadsticks! Come on, Preston.
The hell is this? You said you couldn't afford an escape pod.
This is a pizza emergency!
Hey, Chortles.
Oh, hey, Sage. We were just talking about your death.
Oh, cool. You should have been there, man.
Hey, my hands were tied. Literally. Just kidding, she uses a whip.
How did you get through my impenetrable maze of death? You used missile towers, you goof. Those only hit flying targets. But... Oh. Does this place have a cyberweb? I want to watch the first season of My Special Cyber Pony.
Why are you so interested in that show? It's for the tiniest children.
I'll have you know it's actually quite mature.
How?
The ponies have machine guns. Alright, I've demoted my tech guy into a waiting river of fire. Are you looking for work? I can't. I'm gonna be designing modern and ironic clown suits for the next month. That's a thing?
Well, it looks like everything's going to be okay after all. Anyone want nachos?
Oh, this brings back memories.
Well, it looks like everything's going to be okay after all. Well, it looks like...
We may have lost Moonlight Sprinkle, but we'll win this war as long as we have each other and some guns. Friendship is rad to the max.
Coming up next is Turbo Teen Tokyo Drift.
You know what? This Cyber Pony cartoon is actually kind of unsettling for a kid's show. I mean, I had to stop counting the number of amputations.
It's really fun and surprisingly sophisticated.
Just one question though, why is there a character named Blackie the Hippo?
We don't talk about Blackie.
Hey, just thought I'd hang out and watch the big game.
The what?
Also, I killed your neighbor.
You think you've defeated me, brave warrior, but I have 6 forms, each more powerful and slightly sluttier in design than the last.
I'll take them all out with one final attack. I summon my Devastation Strike.
Suddenly, a force field appears.
What? That's cheating!
Once again, you fail to make it out of my tutorial dungeon.
Where does it say the mage gets a force?
Hey, what are you doing? This is the demon curtain. You'll get devil juice all over your hands. And Cheeto crumbs.
Son of a bitch!
Why am I seeing this? Now what?
Ugh, it's just our clone neighbors.
Bonjour, douchebags. What do you want, Jacques?
Those friends of yours are disrupting my football game party.
I don't
We don't know them.
We really don't know them.
Who are they?
Wouldn't know.
There's a people? Oh, there they are. Who do not. Yeah, those are hey.
Thanks.
Like, why aren't you at the party? Your state, woo!
I just had a party. Until Sage murdered it.
You mess with the bull, you get the -5 reflex penalty.
The Europe State Tiger Cats are going to win the Diamond Crown once again, more. I don't care.
They don't even play anyone. They just go to an empty field and run around hitting each other with cardboard tubes.
Just like a LARP. I'll have you know they touch all of the downs. And they don't even put one steroids into their heinies. They just keep talking. How do we get rid of them?
Ninja smoke!
This planet is so boring and sharp. Build me a vessel, and I promise to stop jerking off outside your bedroom window.
You should...
Why don't you just buy another ship?
I kind of converted all of my money to net coins.
What? That currency's been dead for years!
It's making a comeback!
Well, you're just gonna have to get a job like the rest of us.
A job? But that's for poor people!
Surely there's something out there that fits your skill set.
Good flarning, class.
Good flarning, Mrs. Gregg!
In an effort to relieve stress and hide my burgeoning heroin addiction, I will have a substitute teacher on Tuesdays and Blues days. Please give a welcome to Mr. Barbarian.
Tremble and cower in the sight of a power unmetered beyond space and time, as it crushes your will into a firm and sculpted brick, and placed upon a wall of sorrow. Then open your textbooks to page 36, where I will be reading about high story.
Wow.
I'm doing great!
Today, we at Splixelchaff Media are excited to announce that we have acquired the Looney Tunes brand and are unveiling a brand new series today titled Looney Tunes, finally, this time once gone, back again, here they are. It's an innovative reimagining of our core brand with influences from the art of the Jupiter colonies. Why? In LTF, TTO, GBA, HTA, Bugs Bunny has been innovatively reimagined as a Jupity's high school girl who fights dragons.
Man, Looney Tunes has really gone downhill.
Yeah, whatever happened to the classics, like Lunatics Unleashed? Are we getting too old for this?
Too old? Stan Lee's 436 years old and he still signs autographs. With his robot arm.
Yeah, but has he even put out a good comic in the last few decades?
I enjoyed Sex Girl.
The superhero that was bitten by a radioactive dick?
It's awful at first, but like right around issue 20 is when it gets really average.
I don't know. It's not like I resent being a nerd, but I don't feel like it belongs to me anymore.
Well, it doesn't. Technology and nostalgia are no longer exclusive to the introverted. Get over it!
There's no difference between me and all those dude bros walking around the convention center.
Yeah, a lot of people spend 3 hours a day editing Wikipedia articles about the canonical relationship trees of comic strips.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna think about jam? Different types of jam? Strawberry is good.
If it bothers you that much, why not try something different for a change?
Like what? Come to my party. Come to my party. Come to my party. I forget which accent I'm supposed to have.
What are you looking at?
Oh, for some reason I thought Jock might be behind me.
Why would you think that?
I don't know. I think I have brain mysteries.
Hey! Alright, welcome to the Game Trap family, Brentes. I'm Mr. Aspartame.
Why are you doing that?
I'll let Berkeley show you the ropes. We'll get you up to speed faster than Roseanne eats a sandwich. Oh! Now that's my kind of breadies for your mouth.
Who the hell is Roseanne?
Hey! Alright, I gotta do some 80s drugs. Great, I gotta educate more sheeple. I bet you don't even have a PlayStation 5. Ow! What the
Look at me! This is what you have done with your life. A shameful path led you here.
Duncan, it's perfectly acceptable that you don't know how to read.
No, it's not.
But that doesn't mean you try to read anyway and make up language.
In a Magic Spurs 1950 Hong Kong beep boop word sentence was born on a Blana.
Nowhere in the book does it say honk honk beep boop.
Honk.
Are you a car boy?
Beep boop.
Are you a car boy bot?
I'll read, teacher. In a masterful stroke, 1955 marked the birth of the Coca-Cola can, marrying great taste with great value even to this day.
Indeed! Let's hear it for Coca-Cola!
I don't understand how this is educational.
Shut up and read! I don't understand how this is educational.
Traditionally, schools cultivated the future forward thinkers of new generations.
That's stupid!
Tell me about it. Now we desensitize children to capitalism and prepare them for a life in advertising. An industry that will never crash.
These textbooks, however, they smell suspiciously like death.
A lot of them are hand-me-downs from my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Craig.
Craig? Craig?
He was a little slow.
Were his parents slow?
A little slow.
Ah, I gotcha. What? Hey! Alright, you're caught up to speed. Zippy zoop zam zam zow. Stop it! What happened to you?
Berkeley cut his face with his own shame. He's fine. He'll live. He's fine. It's probably infected. Are you guys open?
Hey! Alright, welcome to Game Trap. Would you like to pre-order the latest Dark Sliders?
Oh, no thanks. I'm just...
Would you like to pre-order it?
No. You're going to pre-order it!
Mr. Bobby, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel good looking at you.
Something's wrong.
Now, does anybody know why Jimmy melted into goo? Because he's a socialist commie! Now finish your writing assignment!
Sacre bleu! You made it to the sports glory hole! The what? No, the names. Here's a work in progress, no? Enjoy some food. Some of it is, still alive, so...
Rad.
Hello, Sergeant Orton. I'm your new neighbor, Allswitcholds.
Wow, that name.
Why do you all have accents? You're clones of us! Well, that's not very polite, is it? I come all the way over from prison to meet yous, and this is the thanks what I got. That's a box cutter. I work in shipping, yeah? Mostly into graves.
Everyone on this planet is offensive and insane.
Except for us. The default perfect white characters!
Yeah! Okay, I'm going to turn the light off, and if you all aren't living again by the time I turn it back on, nobody gets recess!
Can I go home?
Stay in your seat!
I leave the classroom for one bong hit, and you've already gotten most of my students killed.
Hey, I smelt it! I haven't dealt it! And had I helt it when they melted, you wouldn't have felt it!
You sure can belt it.
That's really swell, Ted. But this is serious!
Look, I will get to the bottom of this. Bowl of wings. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Schools of fish.
Where did you get those wings?
I heated them up. They're from this pizza place I stopped by on my way here.
You ordered pizza?
Pizza is forbidden!
But it's a vegetable! It's good for you! Hey! Do you have a minute? I'd like to share something with you, Bristol. It's something I keep hidden in the company safe.
Yes!
This ancient treasure map has been handed down for centuries through my... And the stick is up! Oh, the stick is good!
That's the best stick Dressel's had all day. His coach is not gonna be happy with him. Is a good stick bad? Have you ever watched football before? I have not yet seen a ball.
We interrupt this program to bring you this disturbing news.
Is it about video games?
An illegal alien posing as a teacher was arrested for bringing toxic contaminants into Dementia's atmosphere.
Oh hey, I know him.
He has been sentenced to death.
Oh hey, I knew him.
This is so dumb. I haven't even intentionally killed anyone yet.
We don't allow any pasta-based imports.
The planet has an enormous orbiting sign the size of a small moon. You seriously didn't read it?
I was mostly nestled into a fetal position the entire time. It's a small spacecraft. It's this whole thing I have.
So when's the old man gonna get the joy buzzer, huh?
Shut up, Orton.
That's not me.
Shut up, uglier Orton.
Chortles, I'm in deep dish if we can't get off of this planet. That disease is spreading fast.
Listen, kids, don't worry about me.
We weren't.
Your loquacious chum will abscond from this unscathed.
Oh, he's tumbling me brain with his mouth speakies.
This bite's a sandwich!
Look on the bright side. I ain't dying.
Ah, I can smell my eyes! What the f- Ha 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 ha! Your dimension weapons can't do dick against me! Not a dick can be done! He's stronger than the Prince of Space! Let's call for backup.
Well, this is interesting.
It's Ashley. She's here to save us, I think.
Soldiers, transform!
Oh man, I wish I could transform into a... You know what? Let's just keep some doors closed, okay?
So what's your deal now?
We're the super secret space squadron of super sailor Sentai soldiers.
Is the secrecy ironic?
I think the guy was a terrorist. We received word of a galactic disturbance, but we had no idea that it would involve the #1 most wanted criminal in the universe. Whoa, that's a huge promotion.
I'm climbing the hell out of that ladder!
Shut up, I'm talking about him. Orton Taylor.
I'm not stopping.
Heart, expression, magical tempest magic. Don't pick on chortles. He has old man muscles inside of those baby arms.
Hey, I'm the 3-time winner of the regional jar opening championship.
You just carry that around with you?
Yes.
Hey, trying to execute over here.
That's nice. You're coming with me, Planet Bomber. I'm going to get a huge bounty for this. So you're a good guy now, or what? Villainry's oversaturated right now, especially if nerds like you are on top.
You can't just switch to good guy like that! You have to be overthrown by a bigger villain and reluctantly team up with a good guy to take them down first.
Or develop amnesia.
That's fun! I still go bowling with the one adventuring party I haven't slaughtered. Hey! We called you to kill this guy!
Oh yeah. I remember that party. Those guys are jerks.
Oh, you'd have fun with them, you'd have fun. We go to space lanes on Rocking Youth's Night. They have glow-in-the-dark lights and popular music. Are you gonna help or what?
I do like popular music.
You should check out this band. I just got their new LP. It's called
Ninja Smoke! I thought they broke up.
Over here! Get in!
You can't hide, Orton. I'll find you and bury you in your own diet soda cans.
How could you afford this ship?
I stole a horse load of money from a video game store.
Ah!
And then I stole the ship.
Hey, hi, hello. Can we stop for smokes?
Mrs. Craig, what are you doing here?
School's been shut down, so whatever. I always wanted to be a mechanic anyway.
Oh, thank God. Ow, my bathroom finger!
Call me Madison. I'm not your boss anymore, Bucky.
Sorry, but I don't just hire random people. I don't just hire random people on purpose!
You seem chipper.
The entire universe despises me. Finally, I'm an outcast again! My darkness has been renewed!
Well, that was the most disappointing response I could have gotten. So now what do we do?
Oh, I have plans. I have plans!
We're not ordering pizza.
I don't have plans!